In this video, I will explain the difference between using a Facebook page or a Facebook profile for Facebook monetization. Since they introduced this Facebook monetization in Ghana, a lot of my followers have been asking whether they should use a Facebook page or profile for monetization. So I want to explain the differences between Facebook page and Facebook profile and the features of each of them. And at the end of the day, I will help you decide whether using a page or profile is the best for you, because each of them have their advantages and disadvantages, and there is no direct answer on whether you should use a page or profile. But at the end of the day, I will explain certain things to you and let you decide which one is the best for you, and I will help you to decide, and I'll let you know which one should be the best for you. Okay, now, so first of all, I will want to begin with a professional mode. So when we talk about professional mode, it is when you want to build your Facebook profile as a brand. Maybe you want to develop a personal brand for your Facebook profile. So you are turning it to a professional mode that can have some features of a page. So that is what the professional mode is about. So let's look at how the professional mode looks like. When you click on your profile at the top left hand corner, okay, when you click on your profile, you can see dashboard. Okay, and I want to let you know that you can check in the comment section. I did a video earlier on how to turn your Facebook profile into a professional mode. I am using a professional, my profile is in the professional mode, and I don't want to switch back and switch again, which it will disturb me. Leave the earlier video I did in the video description or in the comment section. So you check the comment section and you will see my earlier video on how to turn your profile into the professional mode. Now, I am using the professional mode, so let me show you some features of the professional mode. You see, with the professional mode, you can have more people to follow you. With the Facebook normal profile, you can only have friends, okay? But with the professional mode, for example, let me show you. When someone comes to my profile, I'm going to the viewers. This is how they see my profile. You see, there is a follow button. They can follow me, and once there is a follow button, I can have more followers than the 5,000 friends that a normal Facebook profile will have. So I have more followers because I'm in the professional profile. You see the number of followers and the number of people I am following. Then I'm just going back, and then if you come here, for example, for those of you who are not in the professional profile, you see my own, you see that it says turn on professional mode. If you are not in the professional mode, when you come here, you just click on turn on and you will turn on into the professional mode. But I've done a detailed video, which is the one I spoke about earlier on. Okay, now if you come back here, you see dashboard. When I go to the C dashboard, you will see that there are insight. So I have insight, I have creation, I have engagement, I have monetization. So under monetization, for example, you can see that I can monetize ads on Reels, bonuses, and in-stream ads. Okay, and the in-stream ads specifically is where the money is. Okay, and when you come to that one, you can see your eligibility, the following the right policies. You see that you need over 5,000 followers. Here I have over 6,000, and then other criteria you need over 60,000 minutes of watch time in the last 60 days. Now that is the professional mode. Okay, then if you actually change your profile, your Facebook account to the professional mode, the number of followers, the number of friends that you have will automatically turn into, they will still be your friends, but they will also be your followers. So for example, I was having over 5,000, I had 5,000 friends. Now when I turn my profile to the professional mode, I now have over the 5,000 friends have turned to followers as well. Then I have an additional 1,487, making it 6,487 followers. Okay, then also, but what I want you to notice, one of the things or one of the benefits of the professional mode is it helps you to get the number of followers to meet the target. Because if you are using a page and you are beginning from scratch, you will have to build your followers to the 5,000. But with the professional mode, the friends that you already have will turn to your followers, and that will help you reach the requirements so fast. So check that. Then we are going to the other option. Okay, the other page, I will show you the page, and then I will come back and compare and contrast the two and tell you which one you should choose. So keep watching. Then when you come, so this one, for example, as I showed you, this is a profile. When you come and click here, you can see a list of your pages. Okay, when you click at the small arrow below the 9 plus, you see all your pages. So I'm choosing this particular page. So this one is a page. The profile pictures and the names are similar, but they are not the same. Okay, the profile, I'm using 3 names, but this one I'm using 2 names. My middle name is not included. So that's the difference. Okay, so this is also a page. Now for pages, let me add that if you know you are going to be running advert, okay, pages normally are used by brands and organizations that will need more people to manage. Even if you don't need more people to manage, but you'll be running advert, you need a page. Now, if you come, as I have switched to the page like this, if you also click on your profile picture, the left hand corner, then you can see the dashboard. If you go to the dashboard, if you also see all the things that you were seeing under the profile are also here. Then when you go to the monetization, okay, all the things that you were seeing are also here, and you can see in-stream ads. The requirements are almost the same, and here, for example, I have over 5,200 followers, and then for the minute over 1,900, and then all that. Now, here, one of the things you need to note is that you have to build your audience from scratch. So for example, you see that here I have over 5,000 followers. All these followers I have to build from scratch. They are not people like who were, some are already my friends on my profile, but I had to invite them and just a few of them followed. But a majority of the people that I have here are people I had to build that audience from scratch. I have to be doing content, doing videos, and some of those videos are appealing to them. That is why they decided to follow my page. So that is what you need to take notice of. Building the 5,000 followers on a page is more difficult than a profile. That is what you need to do, because for the profile, your friends will tend to follow it, but for this one, you have to build everything from zero. That is one of the major difference you need to know. But also understand that for a page, you can have many administrators. You can have many administrators. You can also advertise, which is one of the things that is lacking in a profile. Yes, there is a recent feature that can allow you to advertise a profile, but it is still very difficult. Okay, it's still very difficult because when you are advertising a profile, the options are so limited. Okay, it doesn't have many advanced features for advertising, but for a page, it is suitable for what? For running advert. So if you know your brand, you would need to run advert to get more followers, to get more clients. Aside from just creating content, I will advise you to go for a page. Okay, now you understand now the difference between a page and a profile. One of the major differences is that for a page, you can have many administrators. You can even have 10-20 administrators, and they can all help you, because when your page becomes very large, very big, one person cannot handle it. If you have, let's say, you are getting over 2,000 messages in one day, one person cannot respond to 2,000 messages in one day. So you need more administrators, which you can add more administrators if it is a page. But if it is a profile, you cannot add more. You will be the only person. So even if you have 100,000 followers, a page, you as a profile, you will be the only one to manage it. You can't add someone as an administrator to your profile. That's one thing that you need to know. So if we also come to the number of followers, is the ease of getting the 5,000 followers. It is easy to get the 5,000 followers on your profile than on your page. Okay. Now, which one should you choose? What I would say is that it all depends on what you want. If you are building a personal brand, like you want to build a brand in one of these professional services, and you don't really you think you will be the only one to manage the page, and it depends on the vision that you have. If you don't foresee that the page will not be that too large for you to manage alone. You can go ahead with a profile. So for example, if you are a freelancer, if you are a professional and your industry is not that too large that you think you can manage alone, you can go for what? The profile. If you are a business or an organization, an institution where you will have more people, you need more hands to manage, I will advise you to go for a page. Okay, so the professional profile should be more of something personal, and the page should be more of what? A company or institution. That does not mean that if you are creating a page, you cannot use it for personal purposes. No, you can use it, because most of the public figures that you see, they use pages, and it is also, they are able to also use it for whatever intended purpose that they want. So I'm just trying to let you know that page should be the best, because some of you, even depending on the location that you are in, you may not be able to monetize if your country is not eligible. Ghana and Nigeria have recently been added to the list of the monetization, the countries that are eligible for monetization. But there are some countries, I don't know where you'll be watching this video from. If your country is not eligible, you may not be able to monetize content in that particular country. But if it is a page, you can still be in that country creating content, and you can add an administrator from an eligible country to monetize the content for you. So definitely it is better to choose a page. However, the downside of a page is that it is difficult to reach the requirements. If it is a profile, you already have friends who will tend to your followers and can help you monetize it easily. But the problem here is, as I just said, you cannot add someone as an administrator and monetize for you. Secondly, use that profile to advertise. But with a page, you can advertise with a page. You can have many administrators on a page. You can add someone from a different country to monetize for you if you are having problem. Okay? But as I said, that one too, you must be ready to build from scratch. The difficulty of reaching more people is more difficult if it is the beginning. Reaching more people from the beginning to get the 5,000 followers and the 60,000 minutes of watch time in 60 days is more difficult with a page. But this is the bottom line. If you are someone who is ready to create content, because I've been telling people, monetizing content is not even about the followers. So it is about what? Your ability to create content. If you can create content that is adding value to people, you will get people following you. Most people don't want to listen to this, or they don't want to hear this part, but that is the part. In fact, I made an earlier post where I said that Facebook, making money on Facebook is about 99% what? Creating value, and 1% getting the required number of followers. And it's true, because you can have 1 million followers, but if you don't create content and you get people, you don't create content and you get people watching, you are not going to get paid for it. So take notice, and then at the end of the day, if you follow these procedures, you can make the right choice of whether you're going to use a professional profile or you are going to use a page. Remember to like this video and then follow this page. If you're also watching this on YouTube, subscribe to this channel and also turn on the notification bell. I produce powerful content that will help you to become a better person. Once again, thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.